Have you ever wanted to play in a draft league where all the top tier threats were banned? Your Dragapults, your Iron Valiants, your Spectriers, all of that. All of it's gone. Welcome to EDC Ignite Reduced Standard. We got 16 coaches in this league. This was the draft order. Our team, the San Antonio Sparse, was in fact the 14th pick in this draft, as you can see on your screen. We have some powerful competitors. We are here to break down our draft for this coming season of EDC Ignite. So up first, with the 14th pick of the draft, we got Iron Hands, boasting a huge HP stat of 154, an attack stat of 140, a defense stat of 108, special attack stat of 50, special defense stat of 68, and a speed stat of 50, with the Quark Drive ability being an electric fighting type. Iron Hands hits like a truck, and I think it's one of the best mons in this format. It's very tanky, it hits really hard, has a great offensive typing, and yeah, I really wanted to use this thing in an upload required league, in a full length one, and I haven't gotten to yet, so I was very excited to try it out. Up next we have Dragonite, which Dragon Flying type, HP 91, attack stat 134, defense stat 95, special attack stat 100, special defense stat 100, and speed 80. Dragonite has some powerful abilities. Inner Focus, not really all that relevant for singles. More often than not, you're going to want Multiscale, but Inner Focus prevents Dragonite from flinching, and Multiscale makes it so if Dragonite is at full HP, it takes half damage from attacks. So, Dragonite, I believe, is one of the strongest Pokemon allowed in the format. It's able to do some shenanigans with like multi-scale E-Speed, just being able to get a Dragon Dance off. Very, very strong, and I'm excited to have picked it in the first round of the draft. Or in the second round of the draft. My bad. Up next, we have our first of two Terra Captains, which is Primarina, with the Water and Fairy type. It can Terra into anything. Its stats are 80 in HP, 74 in attack, 74 in defense, 126 in special attack, 116 in special defense, and 60 in speed. All around, just a very strong special attacker and a nuke. Up next, we have Hisuian Zoroark, which is a normal ghost type, with 55 HP, 100 in attack, 60 in defense, 125 in special attack, 60 in special defense, and 110 in speed. Basically, along with Primarina, Dragonite, and Iron Hands, these are just the top four I really wanted to try in this format, and I believe these are the strongest top four in the league. We will be going in more depth in my team on the draft stream, which has already happened at the time of recording this. So check out my opinions and others' opinions on my team there. But yeah, those top four are menacing. Up next, we have our second of two Terra Captains, Glastrier, which is a pure ice type with 100 in HP, 145 in attack, 130 in defense, 65 in special attack, 110 in special defense, and 30 in speed. Glastrier just hits really hard. It has Chilling Neigh, which is the equivalent to Moxie, meaning whenever it takes out a Pokemon, it gets an attack boost. Very, very strong hitter, and very, very good once it can Terra into any type. Up next, we have our ground and steel type of the team, Excadrill. 110 HP, 135 in attack, 60 in defense, 50 in special attack, 65 in special defense, and 88 in speed. At this point, even with Tyranitar gone, I'm just like, I need some way of getting rid of hazards. I want a ground type and a steel type, and Excadrill fit all of those roles. So I went ahead and picked it up round 6. And my team is very physical, but I needed one more support piece before I moved into the last few picks. Up next, we have Hisuian Quillfish, which is a dark poison type. 65 in HP, 95 in attack, 85 in defense, 55 in both special attack and special defense, and 85 in speed. With some abilities like Intimidate to lower the opponent's attack, or Poison Point to potentially get a poison on the opponent, as well as Swift Swim, which could be relevant later down the line. Dark Poison typing, 2 typings I didn't have yet, and Hisuian Quillfish not only fit the bill, but with it being able to run Eviolite, because unlike the base Quillfish, it can evolve into Overquill, being able to set up the spikes for my offense was really important here. And yeah, overall, just a great addition to the team. Up next, we have Whimsicott, Grass Fairy type, 60 in HP, 67 in attack, 85 in defense, 77 in special attack, 75 in special defense, and 116 in speed. Basically, at this point, all the fast mons were getting taken, and Whimsicott was the fastest thing left. And I just thought, I'm drafting you for speed control. It has Prankster, which gives it priority on all of its status moves, such as things like Memento, Tailwind, Encore, things like that. And yeah, Whimsicott was just a fast threat that I could maybe use to break. And yeah, I wanted a grass type. Up next we have Uxie, which 75 in HP, 75 in attack, 130 in defense, 75 in special attack, 130 in special defense, and 95 in speed. Uxie is here as like a bulky pivot mon. Once again, it also has Memento. It can set rocks, it can take hits, it can set Trick Room for our slower threats such as Glastrier and Iron Hands. And I originally wanted Mesprit in this spot, but Mesprit got sniped, so Uxie was the next best option. Up next we have Sandaconda, which 72 in HP, 107 in attack, 125 in defense, 65 in special attack, 70 in special defense, 71 in speed, with the ground typing and the Sand Spit ability making it so that if it's hit, it will immediately set up a Sandstorm, which is very nice for my Excadrill. Has nice utility moves such as Glare and Stealth Rock. And yeah, just a very solid mon in general. And then finally we have Crocolore. Base 81 in HP, 55 in attack, 78 in defense, 90 in special attack, 58 in special defense, 49 in speed, and it can hold the Eviolite, so it becomes naturally tankier. I just wanted a 1-point mon with Unaware, and yeah, that's my draft. Let me know what y'all think in the comments section down below, and I will see you all next week.